I don't think I should describe him more. I would have made such a big mistake if I said it. Otherwise, karibu sana.
Thank you very much. Come. You come. Let's go to the front. Thank you. Come. Please join me. It's okay. I might give you money today. Just come. Come. Good. Let me get a few young men. Please come with me. Go to the front. Just climb up. Yeah. Thank you very much. A few more young men. You want me to pick on me? Please do. Let's go to the front. How many are those? Help me count them. How many are those? Are they 10 yet? How many? 9. One more. The honor is on you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's clap for these people. Let's clap for them. Appreciate them as we do this very, very simple thing. Now, stroll this way. Just come this way. All right. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Now, there's something I'd like us to do with these representatives. These are people who are in this camp just like you. These are people who are in this camp to enjoy the mornings, the mid-mornings, afternoons, mid-afternoons, and evenings together with you. Now, picture them and look at what they're going to do. Compare that with where you're seated. Compare that with the way you're thinking. Compare that with the way you have been articulating issues here. Compare that with the way you enjoy yourself through the gap. And compare that with a whole lot of things that you choose to compare yourself with. However, there is a lesson to learn out of this. Just before you break for your lunch, ask yourself from Tuesday yesterday through to Friday the end of this week, what brought you here? As you think about your science, as you think about your technology, as you think about engineering, mathematics, and the humanities, what brings you to the camp today? Is it because your guardian sent you? Is it because your mother or your father told you to come? But I believe there's a bigger picture than this. So as we internalize and even think about the importance of education, think about the importance of being here, I would like us to follow very, very closely the way these young people are going to behave. We have a right marker right there, so kindly turn that way. Everybody follow the leader? Let's all face that direction. Very good. Now, I don't want to see what I'm going to do with the first person here. However, this first person here, the lady here, will look at what I'm going to do very, very keenly, observe all the few things I'm going to do, and then pass them over to the lady here, and you want to observe, by the time it gets to the last person here, are we all reading from the same script? Mark my word, they will communicate. Mark my word, they will pass the information the same way a teacher stands in front of you and delivers his content or her content. And I want you to be very, very keen to see how we listen, how we absorb, and above all, how we gain out of our lessons. What's your name? Teresa. What's your name again? Charles. Now, from Teresa to Charles, and they're all looking that side, and they're all waiting for their turn. When I tap Teresa this time, she'll look this way. Then I'm going to do the act, and she'll observe. Then she's going to tap the next person, and she will turn. She will do whatever I've told her to do, and then she will turn this way until we do up the end. So turn that way. Okay, Teresa, it's your turn. Look at me. Are you observing me? You can see me clearly. Do your hands like this. How many times? Okay. Alright. Then. Did you see that? Do I repeat? Very good. You sure? Very good. Tap her. Turn around. Turn. Look at her. Please follow. Very good. Thank you very much. Teresa, turn that way. Tap the next person here. Tap them. Show them. Okay, turn around. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now turn around. Tap in. Okay, go ahead. Show them. Okay, thank you. Turn around. Tap. Go ahead. Turn around, please. Keep looking that way. 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 Let them look at you. Let them look. Turn. When you turn, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Very good. Alright. Very good. Are you done? Thank you very much. Turn around. Tap him. Okay. Go ahead. Look at him. Show him what you saw. Okay, thank you very much. Turn around. Tap this one. Very good. Show him. Okay. Thank you very much. Turn around. Okay, tap this one. Tap that one. Please turn around. And look at them. Show them. Okay, thank you very much. Turn around. Tap the last one. Okay. Show Charles. Can you all face this way? Let's have Teresa here. Teresa and Charles, just come to the front. Teresa, let's come to the front. Now, because you all observed, who did it correctly? Are you sure who did it correctly? Teresa, according to you, did it correctly. Now, I want Charles to show Teresa what he was shown by the person who tapped him. Go ahead. What did you do? Let's clap for Charles for being honest. Now, because the others are watching, let us see what happened between Teresa and Charles, and then maybe your guess could be as good as mine. When did the rain start beating us? Now, Teresa, go ahead. What did I show you to do? 1, 2. And then like that. And then, what was she driving? Exactly, a motorcycle. Now compare what Teresa has just done and what our brother Charles here has done. Now believe you me, somewhere in between here, we lost it. Who would you like us to blame? Number one, you even know them by their names. Now let me challenge you. Let's go back before I release you to go back. Let me challenge you. How many times do we listen with our third ear? Maybe for now you might be wondering what the third ear is. There's an ear that hears beyond what the words are being said. Number two, how many times do we observe and we can see clearly what is happening, but later whatever we do is the opposite? Anytime I do this, I get that kind of a response. And people do things differently. However, I want to challenge you this afternoon. As you lay a play on number 2, 3, all the way to number 9 and going to number 10, how do you listen? How do you make sure that even as you sit where you're seated, you are gaining something out of this camp? The other thing I'd like you to think through the exercise you just done is how are you going to make it differently this time, this afternoon and the days ahead of us, so that it makes meaning for you to be here. It gives you a lot of understanding to be able to make sure the content you receive gives you a lot of information. Kindly let's clap for them and sit down. Let's clap for them and sit down. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for doing that. One more thing. Let's all be upstanding. Let's all be upstanding quickly. You are young and full of life. Young people and full of life. Oh my. You must be waiting to go for lunch. Lunch is this about. Now stretch a bit. Just stretch a bit. Thank you. Just stretch. Feel free to stretch. Thank you very much. When you're done with that, I'm going to request you to close the eyes. Close the eyes. We might want to pray for lunch, but just before you pray for lunch, close your eyes. Thank you very much. If you can see me, it means your eyes are not closed. Now, using your right hand, mkono wako wa kulia ama wa kuume, using your right hand, point north. Your eyes are closed, point north. Please point, keep pointing. I help you to try it out. Keep pointing, point north. Now keep pointing north. Stretch out your hand. That's your hand. Stretch it out well. Point north. Thank you very much. Open your eyes. You're still pointing. Open your eyes and look around. 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 Thank you very much. Be seated for 1 second. Now I'll tell you this. Every time I do this, for some people, north is this way. For some other people, north was this way. For some other people, north was this way. I'll tell you what. North does not change whether you know it or not. But amazingly, there is one group of people I find very interesting. Every time I ask them to point north, they point up. Maybe from their lessons of geography, a teacher used to do an arrow, and then a man used to sit on top of the arrow. And according to them, I will not tell you where all is, but I will give you a hint. Because the sun is shining, there are parallel movement of the sun. We are looking from the east side going to the west side. Now that should give you an idea that all of us here might think things differently. From my teaching career, I have seen people who do things differently because they are what you call individual differences. However, remember, even if you sit where you seated, nobody is going to think your thoughts. Nobody is going to pursue your career for you. Nobody is going to answer the question on your behalf. But when you choose to think and make use of the brain that God has given you, then you have every opportunity to hone your skills, you have every opportunity to grow as a student and to articulate things in a better way. You have every opportunity to be able to rise above mediocrity and be able to succeed even in your studies. And I put it to you, if there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. Who is your enemy today? Are you your own worst enemy? What kind of thoughts are you having during this car? What kind of thoughts are you in school? What brings you here as I asked you earlier? And what motivates you? What drives you? And you go to learn this afternoon, what will make you eat? And as you think about these things, we must be able to come to the realization that you've got every God-given opportunity to be able to say, I can do all things through Christ who? Say it with me, I can do all things. Say it again, I can do all things. Say it again, I can do all things. Through Christ who strengthens me. I'm looking forward to engaging the afternoon. God bless you very much. We are back in the afternoon session. And because I'm sure there's some writing materials, write this down because I would like us to think about them at a point. But for now, I'll give it to you like dealing cards. I already said my name is Wachira, SM the third, and I thank God for this opportunity to be here, even as a part in the life. Number 3. I can see you're all doing very well. Number 3. 3. PP. PP for peer pressure. PP, peer pressure. And remember, there's normally positive peer pressure. We also have negative peer pressure. Number 4. I said that I'm dealing cards, so we have to move a bit fast. Social media. SM like my initials. SM. Social media. Are we good? Number 5. ATTITUDE. ATTITUDE. What is that? Excellent. And again we have both positive attitude and negative attitude. 3 sentences. Sentence number 1. We would like to dwell on this as we think about the importance of going to school, importance of education, importance of who you are as a student in a school. Number 1, are we together? In almost any subject, in almost any subject, your passion for the subject will save you. In almost any subject, your passion for the subject will save you. Have we done sentence number 1? I'm still writing. Excellent. Sentence number 2. Second sentence. Sentence number 2. If you care enough for the result, if you care enough for the results, you will most certainly, I love this, you will most certainly attain it. And I'm actually smiling in my heart. If you care enough for the results, you will most certainly attain it. And my smile, my heart is growing bigger and bigger. Sentence number 3. Sentence number 3. If you care, get a lot more exciting. If you care enough for the results, I said that, huh? Sentence number 3. If you want to be learned, if you want to be learned, you will be learned. If you want to be learned, you will be learned. Let me hear a few people read the first sentence. Sentence number 1. Let's go. Sentence number 1. In August. Let me get a few more people. Okay, let's all do it together. In almost any subject, your passion for the subject will save you. I wish you can point at ourselves. Just point at yourself like this. Point at yourself like this. And say, I. You can do better. Just had lunch. I. Say like you mean it. I. With a deep baritone voice. I. Say, I want to be passionate. I hope you can hear what you just told yourself. Number 2. Let's go together. If you care enough for the results, you will most certainly attain it. Let's go to ourselves again. Say, I. Say like that. I. Say, I care enough for the results, and I'm sure I will attain it. Now, sentence number 3 that marks the climax of what you're thinking about in terms of importance of education. Everybody say, I. Say like minute, I. Let it well up from deep down from within you. I. Say, I want to be learning. Say, I want to be learning. Now, let me tell you this, young people. Anything that will help us to unravel this today, I would like to put it across to you. I would like us to rotate around, if not beyond, those 3 sentences. I am a teacher by profession. I taught in primary school for 6 years. I went ahead and taught in high school for 16 and a half years. That made 22 and a half years. One of the years of teaching in high school, I became a deputy principal. The 4.5 years, I think was on a male principal, north of Limpopo, south of Sahara, was a male principal in a girls' secondary school. It is not very common. Thank you. I appreciate your appreciation. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I'm not going to say I've seen it all. But believe you me, every student who understands about these 4 categories of people will either come out through the gate of their high school with a broad smile and their head held up high, or they'll be looking down to the mat. 2 prisoners. Some people want to call schools prisons. They're not prisons, but 2 prisoners went to look at the bars at the gate of the prison. One of them saw stars, the other one saw mud. What's the difference between these 2 people? One of them had expectations that one day they can scale the height and go out of their way and succeed in reforming themselves, going through rehabilitation, and finally making a life out of themselves. Another one, all they could think about are the regrets. All they could think about is how, unfortunately, their life has been a waste. And every time I look at 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, I can only say how fortunate you are to be here. And believe you me, if you took your head seriously and you think about these 4 types of people and deep down within yourself, you're asking God to help you to continue discovering the reasons why you were born. I like it when Jeremiah says, you knew me even before I was formed in my mother's womb. Meaning that God knew that you'd be here today. God knew that you'd be here. Sorry about that. So I'm going to say that God knew that you would be here in this camp today. You've been in your home today, where you're coming from. You've been in your school today, where you go to school. You've been in your church today, where you go to church. You've been in your retention area where you live, and it's not by accident. That is why when I think about this whole type of people, I want to challenge you in a nice way to ask yourself, as you go to school today as a student, in which category do you find yourself? People number 1, before you go to the sentence, number 1, write this down. There are people who do not know what is going on. People number 1, they do not know what is going on. Hawajui nini kinaendelea. Nasikia tu wamechizi, nikukaa tu, hawajui nini kinaendelea. Type number 2. And this cuts across the body of the students. Type number 2. Type number 2. People who wait for things to happen. People who wait for things to happen. Already type number 1, people who do not know what is going on. Type number 2, people who wait for things to happen. Type number 3. Now this becomes better. And I pray that you think in terms of this 3 and 4. People who make things happen. People who make things happen. And then type number 4. These are normally few in number, but they are willing to go an extra mile. A few in number, but they're willing to go an extra mile. Chase, just help me push this in the front. I want to use it. Alright, so we have type number 1, kindly. Help me. What did you write type number 1? People who do not know what's going on. I hope we don't have anyone like that right now. People who do not know what's going on. Type number 2. People who wait for things to happen. Excellent. We are well on track. Type number 3. People who make things happen. And type number 4. A few in number who go an extra mile. Their schools are not left behind as well. And we wake up and prepare to go for prayer. Now, anytime you think about people who do not know what's going on, they will be together with you in school. They will go to the same schools like we do. They will go through the same lessons that we do. They will have an opportunity to learn and get content from our teachers just like anybody else. But unfortunately, there is somewhere that they miss a point. They do not know what is going on. Surprisingly, such people will endure, like I'm sure where we are stepped they can get very cold in the morning. Such people will endure the cold in the morning and they even struggle to wake up, but even as the bell wake up rings, if ever does, they are dragging their feet and almost walking in an autopilot without even thinking where they're going. When they finally find themselves in class, they will be seated because everybody else is seated. If they are lucky enough to keep awake, ni wale ambao akiona mwenzake anataka kutoka nje anamsindikiza kwa macho. Manake kazi yao nyingi ni kula kwa macho. Anamsindikiza mpaka yule anatoka nje ya mlango, na kwa mfano kama kuna msalani mpaka kule chini, anamsindikiza kwa akili yake na kwa macho yake, na amekaa pale pale, haendelee na shughuli zake za masomo. Kwa hivyo anamsindikiza mpaka kule nje. It doesn't matter how long that person will take out there, they are waiting for them to come back. And then they wait for them to come back. Finally when they come back, anangoja pale kwenye mlango, anamsindikiza mpaka anamketisha mahala ambapo alikuwa amekaa. Now, as if that is not enough, they continue staring at them because they don't know what's going on and they're not even interested in what goes on in school. Until such a time, maybe somebody brings them to their attention, they are supposed to be working. People who do not know what's going on. The same category of people wait until it's time to be in the dogs. And for some reason, they have stories ambazo sijui zinatoka wapi. Kwa hivyo maana wanakaa kwenini, next to their bed, there are normally people surrounding them, listening to their unending stories. Unfortunately, most of the stories one is a uongo. And they keep on narrating stories over and over again. But as far as their work is concerned, as far as the activities that are subject related are concerned, they are not there. Why? Because these people, for some reason, do not know what is going on. Some of them, mwalimu anafundisha mpaka anatoa jasho kwenye ulimi. Akiuliza watu wafanye tamrini fulani ama zoezi fulani, wanaanza kuuliza wenzao, mwalimu amesema nini? Because they do not know what is going on. I tell you, young people, you are young and full of life. And the reason that's why I gave you some of the things I told you right from the beginning, as you later will be something I'm talking about distractors, I want you to know that these people are put somewhere else. And these people might have chosen to do other things that are not helping them to understand what they're doing in school. Now we could be here talking about STEM, we could be here talking about the importance of education, we could be here trying to emphasize the need to go to school and get an education. Now this is a surprising part. When these people who do not know what's going on go through their school, unfortunately one day they will need to be employed. One day they will need a livelihood. One day they will need to be able to maintain their families. One day they will need to be They were the same people in the same class, but these people are going to employ them. Right where we are, I'm not scaring anybody. Right where we are, there's a person with a keen ear. Right where we are, there's a person with a keen eye. Right here we are, where we are, there's a person who is eager to gain something out of this car. However, if you're not counted among those people, the person sitting next to you is likely to one day employ you. Does that mean it's going to not be employed? Nothing. What it means is you have an equal opportunity today, at your age today, to be able to scale the heights, to be able to work harder, to be able to master your content, to be able to become the best out of who you are. But unfortunately, like somebody said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. In essence, you could be doing the same thing over and over again and you're doing it wrong, and other than asking, how can I learn from my classmates? How can I learn from my age-mates? How can I learn from the teacher? How can I learn from the education system? How can I be able to gain the best out of this? And you're busy getting lost. Please do not get lost. Number two, people wait for things to happen. People wait for things to happen. I'm sure now April holidays are going on, and we all get to go back to our schools, and different people go to different schools. Now people wait for things to happen. On that on holiday homework, hata wale ambao hasemi najua iko holiday homework. Wengine wakisikia holiday homework anaanza kuumwa na kichwa. Holiday homework. What a beautiful name. Holiday homework. Na hiyo holiday homework, kuna wasee hapa atafungua shule hajafungua vitabu vyake mpaka hapo. Kuna wale ambao shule ikifunguliwa hapo ndipo unapata mkono unatembea high speed, anakopi mpaka mistakes, anakopi mpaka majina ya watu wengine. Hapo ndipo unapata kwamba vitabu vya wengine vinapotea kwa sababu yeye wakati wa holiday hakuwa na umuhimu wa kushughulikia holiday homework. Believe me, the person you are taking their book away from, most likely they will employ you. The person you take their book from, most likely they will be able to do better in terms of your studies than you. Why? Because not rocket science. Practice makes what? Yes, I like people saying practice makes what, but I like saying also practice makes improvement. You could be struggling with certain subjects, but if you are willing to work harder, if you are willing to practice, if you are willing to improve in terms of your score, it is possible that you can be able to improve. That is why people who wait for things to happen obviously will have their consequences. And now because you can hear this and you can internalize it, and it gives you an opportunity for you to ask yourself, do you wait for things to happen? Do you know what's going on? Then essentially what you're saying, it is possible for you to ask yourself, if I need to change, which area do I need to address? I talk to many young people because I have an opportunity to mentor many young people. But there are quite a number of people who get lost along the way. However, I tell them not to worry. If you are where you are lost, in terms of your purpose, in terms of your goals, in terms of being able to pursue your career, if you are where you are lost, that is a good starting point. Why? Because you can ask for help. Now, people who do not know what's going on, people who wait for things to happen, essentially, unless they are willing and eager, and they consciously make an effort to find how to find themselves, then it becomes very, very difficult for them to be able to succeed. Remember, the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary, because S comes before W. But when you're willing to work harder and roll up your sleeves and spend time doing the right thing, spend time observing the various aspects of learning that you're not going to be able to get it, then it's only a matter of time. I know where I'm coming from in terms of studies, and I know any student, while the name of a student because they're studious, who is willing to roll up their sleeves and they're working every day and they're doing something every day to help them to be able to gain, then they can easily become number 3, people who make I'll be giving you examples of how people make things happen. Number 4, we say we normally have a few in number who go an extra mile. Extra work. Some people like that will form discussion groups and participate. Some people like that are willing to ask questions. Some people like that are willing to attend questions. Some people like that are willing to even help other people in the discussion to learn what they already know. By doing that, they're improving even in terms of the content. The question is, are you willing to go an extra mile? Because if you're willing to go an extra mile, then it's only a matter of time, and that can be done. Now, let me now shift gears and let you know, or bring to your awareness, that we are all fearfully and wonderfully made. God's works are wonderful. This part you're holding above your shoulders is called your head, in case you've forgotten. And this head, on a daily basis, 24 hours in a day, 24/7, on a daily basis, gets to think well over 60,000 thoughts every day. Just tap your head like this. Just tap your head like this. If you have a hand and a head, just tap them. Say, I thank you, God, for the ability. Some people don't have heads, okay? I thank you, God, for the ability to think well over 60,000 thoughts every day. Isn't that amazing? That you can think over 60,000 thoughts every day. Now someone will tell you, before I talk to you about the negative thinking aspect of it, someone will tell you, just in the neighborhood here, and I'm sure this example has been thrown to you either today or before. We have the Chinese people in this country. They have a head just like your head. We have other nationalities. Today I was coming in, I was brought by a friend who worked in Qatar for a number of years. And he told me the population of Qatar, which is a small country like the former Central Province in Kenya, he told me the Qatar people, wenyeji, are only 500,000. But they have 2.2 foreigners who come to work there and to do other things there. And because they are a non-rich country, they are very, very, very wealthy. However, why am I telling you about Qatar? Is because people go to Qatar to find opportunities. I'm not telling you must go to Qatar for you to succeed in life, no. People come to Kenya to find opportunities. People go to other countries to find opportunities. Right where you are you able to find an opportunity in your school? Right where you are in your village, are you able to find an opportunity to be able to help other people? Right where you are in your residential area, what opportunities are there that are beckoning you so that finally, when you go out of your school and you have gotten your grade, what are you going to do with that education that you're gaining today? And that tells you that every day, if you look at it in terms of I am able to think over 60,000 thoughts every day, what am I thinking about all day long? Because unless you are aware that you have that potential, unless you are aware that you get to think over 60,000 thoughts every day, then it will be just business as usual. Let me draw closer as I make this point. Unfortunately, in as much as we get to think over 60,000 thoughts every day, 75% of our thoughts, that's about 45,000 of our thoughts, are negative. Now what does that tell you? People have a negative attitude. People think it cannot be done. I went to this school where I found a formal class, and the deputy principal told me when these people were in Form 1, when they were coming from 1, like this young man, and they got to their school, when they entered the classroom that was supposed to study from, that is Form 1, they found right on top that it had been written, take physics at your own risk. Now that means a class before them in Form 2 have the audacity, after tasting physics in Form 1, one of the students thought I can influence other people negatively and make them understand that physics, Juma, who can ever study this subject? In fact, I can also almost bet the story going on in his mind was, if I ever discovered who discovered physics and had a gun, I would drive it in his head. Essentially what was thinking is, because it appears hard for me, then I must preach this gospel to other people and tell them how unfortunate it is to study physics. However, look at the instruments that we have today. Look at the electricity work that is done even in the hall we are in. Think about people like Michael Faraday. Think about people like Thomas Edison. I've been talking about him in a while. And think about those people who burned the midnight oil. There are people just like you are. There are people who took it upon themselves to do everything possible to enrich your life today. That's why we have the electrical gadgets that you have today. And alongside many other areas of study, these people took it upon themselves to work very, very, very hard so that you can be able to enjoy the luxuries that you enjoy today. For you to get here, somebody drove a vehicle. Some people fly. They do all manner of things. Essentially what he's saying is, if you are eager and willing to make use of the 6,000 thoughts that flow in your mind every day and avoid negativity and ask yourself, how can I become better? And ask yourself, how can this be done? And ask yourself pertinent questions like that, then you'll be able to do much better than you're actually doing. I'll be able to do much better than I'm actually doing because I'm part of the mix. And that's why when I look at you, I see a lot of energy. When I look at you, I see a lot of ability. When I look at you, I see a lot of giftings. When I look at you, I see people who can actually transform this country in the course of this decade. Can that happen? Yes. We are the people here because we are raising engineers from amongst ourselves. We are raising people who are going to do discoveries in medicine amongst ourselves. We are raising people who are taking this nation and this continent to the next level. And you are the people to do this. You are the people, if you take what you're doing seriously today, you are the people who will be riding on technology and discovering stuff that your eye has not heard, your eye has not seen, your ear has not heard, neither has it been conceived in mind what God has in store for you. And we are the people to do these things. However, we believe in ourselves. Do we trust our abilities? Do we trust our giftings? When you are here and you are interacting with the rest of the path, what goes on in your mind? Are you positively thinking it can be done? Are you this kind of person who thinks it is possible? Are you this kind of person who is able to see the possibilities even where other people cannot see them? Are you able to see what God sees in you? Because unless you do that, you simply be marking time. And look at all this energy. What are we doing with it? Bubbling energy. What are we doing with it? And look at all these possibilities. What brings you to school every day? And what makes you sit from morning till evening, having to endure a lot of hardship, having to listen at times to Puritans. Si kama unajua kuna walimu wanaitwa Puritan. Sababu akianza kuongea nafanya nini? Nasinzia. So what do you do with your time? And no lack of respect. What I'm saying is, at times the stuff is so heavy that other than waste your time listening, people at times doze off. However, there are consequences for everything that you do. Now, to help you understand this a little bit more, I was looking at this information by George W. Shaw. And because people have a lot of mock thinking, ni kama ile bendera ambayo inafuata nini? Upepo. Yeye akiona wengine wakisema somo ni gumu, anafuata tu. Akisema kwamba hesabu imenilemea, wengine wanafuata. Akisema shule yetu si nzuri, wengine wanakubaliana na yeye. You can choose to better your environment, and especially the story going on in your mind. So John W. Shaw says, in as much as you are thinking over 6,000 thoughts every day, he says something that shocked me, and I felt a bit irritated, because he said, in the whole world, only 2% of people think. Asilimia 2 peke yake wanafanya nini? Wanafikiria. And then he says 3% think that they think. Asilimia 3 wanafikiria kwamba wanafanya nini? Wanafikiria. So write 2%, write it down there. Andika 2%. Write 2% think. Ulikuwa na mahali pa kuandika? Ulikuwa kwa sawa. Sawa. 2% think. Then write 3% think that they think. Asilimia 3 kufikiria kwamba wanafanya nini? Wanafikiria. Then write, what is 2 plus 3? Of course 5. If you take a 100, take a 5 from 100, you remain with 95. So write, 95 would rather die than think. 95% would rather die than think. Help me if you may. Ask somebody seated next to you. Who listen to? Are you in the 2%, 3%, or 95%? Make sure they answer you. Ask them a question. Make sure they answer you. What are they saying? This is very interesting. 2%, Thank you very much. I admire your courage. Alright. If you may, if you've done this before, it's okay. If you're doing it for the first time, let's do it together. Put up your hand like that, your right hand up like that. I can see from vantage point. Thank you very much. Now place your right hand, this right hand, everybody's hand is up, your right hand, place it on your chin. Go ahead. Where's your chin? Your chin is here. Alright. What did you hear? You heard cheek, At times you hear what you want to hear. You remember Teresa on this side and Charles on the other side, And we rolled something, and then we ended up getting very, very different results. I'll tell you this. Don't worry, you're not alone. Many times when I do this, I say it very, very clearly, and I say chin, C-H-I-N, and people hear that. But because I place it here, it is called monkey see, monkey do. Not because we are monkeys, because we are human beings, and not because we are not thinking. But how many times do you do things because other people are doing them? How many times do you argue without even knowing what you're arguing about? How many times do you hate me as a teacher simply because you don't like my notes? How many times do you end up saying things you ought not to say, and you struggle with things you ought not to struggle with, simply because you don't take time to think, what am I doing? And there are many people who make a mistake like that. But I like it when Alvin Toffler says, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those people who cannot read and write. Everybody here can read and write. But he says it will be those people who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Why? Because I might have done the wrong thing, but I can unlearn that and relearn and do it correctly. Now, if you are student worth your salt, and if you are eager, and you are passionate, and you are willing, and you want to go out of your way to do that which is required to do, then you can be able to learn. When you make a mistake, you unlearn, and then you learn and do it correct. Everybody say I. Say like this, I will learn, and learn, and relearn. Thank you very much. Come. Asi ati nakuonea wewe rafiki yangu, unaitwa nani? Very good. Beginning of coffee, Chris. Now, Chris here is going to help me with sentence number 1. A young man like Chris went to a very, very wise man. A long time ago, he was known as Socrates. Some people call him Socrates, I like calling him Socrates. When Chris went to Socrates, he had one question in mind. And because Chris is here, and I've heard his deep voice, I'm going to allow Chris to ask me, representing Socrates, this question. Are you good? Yes. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
What can I do? What can I do? Today, wisdom. What can I do to gain wisdom? What can I do to gain wisdom?
One more time.
What can I do to gain wisdom?
Now, when Chris asked Socrates this question, Socrates did not answer him directly. Now look at yourself now. You are a student, like Chris is in Form 2. You are a student either in Form 1 or 1. Alright. Chris is a student. Now look at him now. Look at yourself and where you are. And you are asking many questions in life. How can I improve in terms of my studies? How can I be able to pursue a career? How can I better socialize with other people? There are many questions that go on in our minds. And because Chris asked that question and is asking from a guru, he's asking from a sage, he expects the answers to fly. However, Socrates did not answer him directly. He took him out for a walk. Now, a young person, because we need mentors, anytime you're walking with a person and they are ahead of you and you're following them, you have to adjust their pace. If they're walking slowly, you don't have a choice but to walk slowly. If you choose to run, then you have to run after them. Whose pace are you adjusting to? Who is your role model? Who is your mentor? Who is your friend? Who is your workmate as far as your studies are concerned? Who do you consult when you need help? Now let me come back to Chris. When Chris asked Socrates this question, Socrates did not answer him. He only took him out for a walk. Outside the city of Athens, there was a water body. So they kept on walking. Thank you for cheering us up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And they got to a place where they got inside the water. When they got inside the water, now Chris was becoming a little bit confused. Because he was wondering, is this how you gain wisdom? Then when they were about 4 feet deep, Socrates did the most unthinkable thing. I'm not going to kill him. But what he did, he grabbed him by the head and he put his head inside the water. Now interestingly, as you can see, Socrates was stronger than Chris. So Chris did not have a choice. Now when the head was inside the water, Chris was quite frantic, not knowing what to do. And he had to hold his breath. But the question is, for how long can you hold your breath? And because Chris was not ready to die, he started fighting for his life. Now Socrates' intention was not to kill him. So what he did, he lifted him up. And you can see how quickly Chris was trying to catch a breath. At that moment, Socrates looked at him, eyeball to eyeball, and he told him, when you desire wisdom with the same intensity you desire to breathe, nothing, completely nothing will stop you from gaining wisdom. Let's clap for Chris. Thank you. And that's the same message I want to put across to you. When you desire to do better in terms of what you're doing, when you desire to work better and to live up to your expectation, to live up the expectation of your school, to live up the expectation of your garden, to live up the expectation of this nation, when you give it your all and your desire to improve and you're looking around yourself and saying, hey, wait a minute, I think I can do better than I was doing last time. I think it is possible for with that kind of an effort. The only challenge is, there are many times we fall short. There are many times we are not passionate about what you do. There are many times we keep telling ourselves, it cannot be done. And it ends up becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. There are many times you tell yourself, it doesn't matter. There are many times you keep telling yourself, I don't think I need this. There are many times you think it cannot be done. And believe you me, when you close your eyes in a hot season, you fall asleep. There are many times when all you are telling yourself is, I think other people are better than me. And I'm going to call it to the front now. Come. On your feet, quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you haven't given up your shoes? Pretty nice. Let's come. Remember, all these assemblies waiting for you to come. Yes, sorry we fed you, so sit here. Alright, good. Let's carry on. So it's going to say that there are many times we all ask ourselves, what are we passionate about? Hey, come back! Come on. You told me where to sit. Come back. And now I will pull your ears if you don't obey. Quite loud here. I just pull them. We are waiting for you. Okay. See where I showed you? Good. Now I was going to say that there are many times that we require to be passionate about what you're doing, and when you choose to be passionate about what you're doing, and you're doing something every day to be able to get there, then even the sky will not be the limit for you. Sentence number 2. It says that if you care enough for the result, you will most certainly attain it. And here I choose to give to you an illustration from this boy from Malawi in the continent of Africa, in the southern side of this continent. And his name was Legson, like leg, son, Didimu, Kaira. Let's talk about Kaira. It's because Kaira has a story that inspired me a lot. And that's what I'd like to share it with you. When Kaira was born, sijui kama unajua kuna watu ambao ni maskini mpaka watu wengine ambao ni maskini wanaita maskini. Yaani kwa wale ambao tunasema ni maskini wa mwisho. Kaira was born from that kind of background. And because of that poverty, mama mzazi akaona mimi siwezi kumlea huyu mtoto. So what does she do? A negative thought hit her. Akamchukua yule mtoto akaenda akamtupa kwa mto Didimu in Malawi. This river called Didimu. Alipotupa pale, just like the miraculous saving of Moses in the Bible, Kaira did not die. Kaira akaenda akapata mtu aliyemuokoa. Akaripotiwa, mama yake akachukuliwa akaadhibiwa, lakini akaambiwa kwa sababu ni mzaa huyu mtoto, hata kama hali yako ni kimaskini, itabidi umlee huyu mtoto. Kwa hivyo mama Kaira hapo na njia nyingine akamlea yule mtoto. The same way someone has taken care of you. Kaira ulipofika kwenda shule, he went to school. And Kaira went and started working hard. I'm sure like many of us are working hard. Kaira did not ignore the instructions given to them by the teachers. And Kaira was eager to succeed. And Kaira was doing something every day again at the motto of their school. The motto was saying, I will try. Please write that down. I will try. And Kaira got in his mind, I will try. And this motto kept on ringing in his mind over and over again. It's like he was telling him, hey, young man, try. And he kept on telling himself, I will try, I will try, I will try, I will try. And that kept on ringing in his mind over and over again. And he was willing to try. So Kaira said, I will try. And guess what? He kept on trying. However, he thought, for me to fully escape poverty, I must not only work hard, but I must look for opportunity. At the age of 14, he started thinking, how can I get an opportunity? And for 2 years, he was thinking, how can this be done? When he got to the age of 16, he started looking at the history of America. And he came across a very, very important American figure known as Abraham Lincoln. And when Kaira read Lincoln's story, he realized that Abraham Lincoln came from a poor background when he was born. The other thing he saw about Lincoln is, Lincoln finally became a self-educated lawyer. And amongst many other things, I wish to quote this to you. At the age of 21, Abraham Lincoln tried business and failed. At the age of 22, he ran for a legislative seat and failed. At the age of 24, he tried business again and failed. At the age of 26, the lady he wanted to marry died. At the age of 27, he had a nervous breakdown that almost killed him. He did not die. At the age of 45, he ran for a Congress seat. He failed. At the age of 47, he ran as a vice president and failed. At the age of 49, he ran as a senator and failed. But at the age of 52, he was elected the 16th American president. Let's clap for Abraham Lincoln. Now, when Kaira read the story of Abraham Lincoln, the same way we like being inspired by success stories, the same way we wish, how can I be able to do things that are going to help me to propel myself to the next level? Kaira was so much inspired by Abraham Lincoln. He said, I want to go to America. I'm not saying going to America is the same as going to heaven. But Kaira was so inspired, he said, I want to go and pursue my studies in the US. And guess what? Kaira was very, very, very sure he would make it. So, Kaira looked at his background and said, I do not have any money. I do not have resources to even travel. But I must go to America. So, Kaira gets food for about 5 days and backs. He takes an axe shocker maybe to clear his way, I do not know. But most importantly, Kaira carried 2 books. I like telling young people, and anybody who cares to listen, if you have got more clothes than books, think again. Many people would rather buy other things other than invest in books. So Kaira was here with 2 books, and he said, I must go to America. But again, looking at the circumstances, how does he get there? He must have carried a map and a compass, I do not know. But Kaira said he will walk from Malawi to America. A true story. If somebody tells you to walk to America from here, are you going to go through Nakuru, Kisumu? Are you going to go through Oloitoktok, then you get to Tanzania? Are you going to go through Somalia? Which direction? So Kaira was so eager to make it happen in his life and to pursue his studies that nothing was going to stop him from progressing towards his achievements. Now once again, look at where you are now. What will make you want to walk to your dorm and back to your class in record time? What will want you to come back here and listen to the lectures that are going on to be able to improve? What will make you want to take a book and read even when you're persuaded to listen to music? What will make you to ignore that phone and be willing to take up your sleeves, to roll up your sleeves and take your books and read? No wonder. And this is nothing personal. Even as you listen, your body language tells a person how eager you are to learn. And believe you me, somebody was there just where you are. A teenager is just like where you are. Kaira was there just where you are. But Kaira found it necessary to improve himself. You must, at any given many times, undoubtedly, find ways on which you can be able to improve in terms of what you're doing. And Wachira was very, very, very serious. So he started working. You can imagine, food for 5 days can only last for how many days? 5 days. And Wachira has a journey to walk to America by foot. And he started off. God has a way of putting people along your path or along your journey to help you along if you're willing to succeed. The reason is why we don't harvest juice from trees is because God has given us the knowledge and the ability to take a fruit and turn it into juice. In other words, anything that you choose to do and you're willing to learn how to achieve it, no wonder, according to him, say, whatever the mind of man can conceive and the heart of man believe, the hand of man can achieve. It is, God has given you ability to think, ability to try out new things, and finally, He'll guide you through it until you succeed. So Wachira was there, walking. Obviously, he had endured dangerous animals like lions, because he was walking in the bush. Wachira walked through Tanzania, vast country. He got into Uganda, walked through it, got to Khartoum in Sudan. From Malawi to Khartoum, it took him 4 years. Sorry, it took him 2 years. He had walked for over 4,000 kilometers. Now that is quite a journey. Now that meant along the way, he must have met people who spoke languages he did not understand. Along the way, he must have asked for help or where to sleep. Along the way, he must have met good Samaritans who were helping him to soldier on in his journey. When he got to Khartoum, the official American consular heard about this young man who has walked for 2 years, who has covered about 4,000 kilometers, and they invited him for an interview. They asked him, Wachira, what do you mean? You've walked for all this time, for 2 years, for 4,000? He said, yes. They asked him, what drives you? What motivates you? What makes you do this? He said, I want to achieve my dreams. If somebody asks you why you are where you are, what would the answer be? If somebody asks you if you have a goal you want to achieve, what would the answer be? When somebody asks you what brings you to school, and I can't ask you this question over and over again. When somebody asks you, when you turn 25, when you turn 30, when you turn 40, when you turn 50, what is that you'll be doing, not only to help the society, but to help yourself? Unfortunately today, there are many people who are dying at the age of 23 and they don't get married until they're 65. They're actually walking there. What does that mean? They got no dreams. They got no goals. There's nothing that drives them, nothing that pushes them. But you should be different. You should be able to see it from a different perspective. And you must be telling yourself, I will try. Because when Wachira thought I will try, nothing was going to stop him from trying. When Wachira told himself I will try, he was looking at every day as an opportunity to try to become better, to improve in his life. And finally, when he was interviewed, they told him, we have seen the faith in you, we have seen the confidence in you, we have seen the effectiveness in your dream. We are not going to allow you to walk the rest of your way. They got a plane for him, and Wachira went to the US. He went to Washington State. And when Wachira got there, he went to school. And Wachira succeeded. In fact, there is a time he wanted to go back to his country, Malawi, to run for presidency. He had succeeded that much. Now, a person coming from a background where he thought life is meaningless. We have many young people today who are drawn to gambling. Many young people today who are drawn to drugs and substance abuse. Many young people who are committing suicide. I deal with cases like that many, many times. There are many young people who tell themselves they're not good enough. There are many people, all they are remembered for in class is how much noise they can make in class. There are many young people, other than asking themselves, how can I make the best out of this day, they are busy, destroying themselves. Now, God has got a better plan for you. Anytime you look at yourself and you're full of that energy, the question is, what are you doing with it? Anytime you look at yourself and you're asking yourself, now that you have an afternoon to spend, what are you going to do with it? How many books can you be able to read? How many books can you be able to write with your hand? How many times are you going to solve those equations in the different areas because you are interested in improving in terms of your education? However, as you sit here, there are other people who are discovering stars. As you sit here, there are other people who are waiting for an opportunity to try out the experiment. As you sit here, there are people who are yearning to be able to fly higher and higher and higher. Why can that be you? Why can it be you who tells themselves, I can be able to gather around in this car a few people and explain to them a concept I learned and be able to unravel it for them? Why can you be here and help other people to see this in a better perspective? Why can you be here even when your eyes are heavy, sleep, you can hold them up so that you can hear the message this afternoon? The question is, once again, what makes you sit where you sit? Because unless you discover the abilities that you have, because unless you are willing to say like Wachira, I will try, then everything else does not seem to make a lot of sense. That is why we must keep challenging ourselves on a daily basis. The beauty about life is that God is so faithful and gracious that even when we are fallen, He will take us back on our path so that we can be able to fulfill our purposes. And my prayer for me, for you, and for myself and everybody here is that we will continue discovering why God has allowed us to walk on planet Earth. If you stay in the areas for a while, I would like to introduce to you a guy known as Thomas Alva Edison. When Thomas Edison was born, he had a large forehead. But Thomas Edison had a challenge. In his developmental milestones, he was not able to speak until he was about 4 years of age. We speak much earlier. So he had a challenge right there. But I'm amazed by Thomas Edison. When Thomas Edison learned how to speak, I think he was trying to compensate for the time he had lost without being able to speak. He was asking all manner of questions. And if you are older than him, and Thomas Edison asks you a question, and you tell him you do not know, he will ask you, why don't you know? He was so curious that he wanted to learn to improve himself. He was so curious that he knew knowledge is only potential power. What you do with it is what gives you actual power. He was so curious to reflect on the words in the Bible done by a prophet known as Macharia, that my people perish for lack of knowledge. He was so curious, like Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who are found what? As young people just like you are. They must have been their teens. He was so curious to enroll in the help of the best teachers available so that they can be able to better their skills. He was so curious to be able to analyze the situation and see how best he can be able to become a better person. At that age, Thomas Alva Edison discovered early enough how to ask questions. Matthew 7:7 tells you, ask, you shall find. Ask, you shall get. Seek, you shall find. Knock, and the door shall be opened for you. For whoever asks gets. Whoever seeks finds. Whoever knocks, the door is open for them. And now we have an opportunity to have doors open for us as far as science is concerned. We have an opportunity to have doors open for us as far as technology is concerned. We have an opportunity to have doors open for us as far as technology is concerned. We have an opportunity to have doors open for us as far as mathematics, humanities, and technical subjects are concerned. The question is, what are you asking for? Because it's actually yours for the asking. So Thomas Edison realized that when you ask, you can get. Maybe he was inspired by God to learn how to ask at an early age. And this is a young boy asking older people questions. How many questions do you ask every day? How many questions do you ask your teacher? What are you doing as far as an area that you are interested in is concerned for you to learn? So when Thomas Edison grew older, at the age of 7, the mother Nancy Edison took him to school just to be taken to school. They were in a room that was a bit crowded because it was small, and there were 38 children. His persistent questioning did not stop. So he's there asking the teacher many questions. And when he asked the teacher thought he's full of himself, he's showing off. So the teacher told him, this is too much. And other than guiding him and helping him, he got a paper and a pen and he wrote a note to Thomas Edison's mother. And he put it, folded nicely in an envelope, and he sent Thomas Edison with a note to take to the mother. When Thomas Edison got home and handed over the note to the mother opened it in his presence, pale sebuleni, na akaanza kuisoma. Alipokuwa nasoma, machozi yakaanza kumdondoka. So Thomas Edison is looking up at the mother and wondering, why is my mother crying? And at some point he asked, Mama, why are you crying? She recollected herself and told Thomas Edison, young man, you are a genius. The school you're going to has realized that they can't keep you any longer. They can't afford to help you. And they have recommended that I do homeschooling for you. And obviously Thomas Edison, a young man, did not have a problem with that. And because he was self-driven and he knew it can happen, then he took up the advice of the mother. Now, little did he know that which the mother is talking about was different from what the note says. And I'll take you fast forward. When years had passed and Thomas Edison had made many discoveries in science, and the mother had grown old and died, one day he went back to their home and was going through some papers and came across the letter that the mother read for him. An old piece of paper. And he opened it and saw the letter. And he realized that the letter said something totally different from what the mother had talked about. The letter had said, your son does not have a brain. Simply. He's not able to think. He's like muddled in his brain. And I propose that you take him and teach him yourself, because he can't fit in a school environment. Thomas Edison had been rejected by the school system, but according to him, a hero mother took it upon herself to help him unleash his potential. And this amazingly propelled him to work even harder until he was able to become a person who had 1,093 inventions patented to his name. Now, when Thomas Edison was being taught by the mother, if I take you back now to where we were, Thomas Edison, at the age of 9, was reading big books, the rest of the fall of the Roman Empire. At the age of 12, he was getting chemicals and trying out experiments. One day, he had got some chemicals and was transporting them in a coach of a train. And accidentally, they caught fire and the coach erupted. The conductor of the train was so annoyed with him, he hit him so hard, so badly, Thomas Edison almost lost his hearing permanently. But that did not stop him from trying. Now, to cut a long story short, Thomas Edison is a guy who worked on an incandescent light bulb. Some people say when Thomas Edison was working on the light bulb, he tried 1,000 times. Other people say, they thought they are giving him a little bit more credit, they say he tried 2,000 times. What is actually documented is, Thomas Edison did not try 1,000 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thomas Edison tried 9,999 times. Now ask somebody next to you, how many times do you try before you give up? And ask only the serious one. Ask them, how many times do you try before you give up? Thank you very much. Maybe the answer is, some people say once, other people say twice. And I hope they're being honest. There are many occasions where, and in my years in school, both as a student and as a teacher, there are many times people give up even before they try. So you're trying once, please go on to a second time. Now, Thomas Edison is said to have tried 9,999 times. Now, a helper asked Thomas Edison, did you feel bad? Now, look at the negativity. Did you feel bad that you failed? He told him you failed 9,999 times. I like the answer Thomas Edison, so cool and so calm. He told him, I did not fail 9,999 times, and he said, I only discovered, now listen to this, I only discovered 9,999 different ways of not how to make a bulb. Now let's clap for Thomas Edison. Give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. Now essentially, what Thomas Edison is doing, that every time this idea did not work, I knew there was a better idea. Every time this person got on my way, I knew there was a different way. Every time I appeared to be struggling without having enough time to think of take a break and think again, and he kept on trying, he kept on trying, he kept on trying. At the 10,000th time, Thomas Edison was able to help us enjoy the lighting using the bulb. Now, you and me are not Thomas Edison, but we have an opportunity every day to try out in terms of our activities. You and me are not Thomas Edison, but we have an opportunity every day to do exercises that will keep us on our toes. You and me are not Thomas Edison, but we have every day an opportunity to encourage other people to even try, even whatever they seem to be trying on appears to be very difficult for them. It is possible for us to do what? To try, but to say, I will try. Say it again, I will try. And you see, when you choose to try, when you choose to tell yourself the importance of trying, then you have an opportunity every day to be able to succeed in whatever appears like it's not possible for you to succeed in. So when you choose to try, then things work. And that is why when Thomas Edison desired to give a gift to the world, it happened. Much later, also when he was old, there's a time his factory caught fire, and they brought in the fire engines to fight the fire. And he went with the son to the site where they were seeing the fire, and the fire engine was struggling to fight the fire. And Thomas Edison told his son, why don't you go and call your mother to come and watch this beautiful fire? And the son was wondering, why would you call all your life savings a beautiful fire? This is a factory money. Somehow they were able to fight the fire, and about a third of the factory came down. But as the father was talking to the son, he told him, son, you don't have to worry. He asked why? Because all the mistakes that you have made in this factory have actually burned down in that fire. And tomorrow, he had about 1,000 employees. Tomorrow, we will start again. Believe you me, he didn't fire any employee. The following day, they started again. And even the media, they reported that Thomas Edison has started again. And the story about not worrying about it because all the mistakes have been destroyed in the fire. What am I telling you? That there are many times you make mistakes. And there are many times you even correct it. If you are stubborn and adamant, maybe you don't learn your lessons. But if you are willing to maintain a positive mental attitude, telling yourself, convincing yourself that tomorrow will be a better day, that I have to leave the past behind and look forward to be able to succeed in what I'm doing, then you can be able to improve even when you're struggling with a much lower grade than your capacity allows you to. So ask yourself on a daily basis, what can I do to get the result I want? What can I do to be able to improve? What can I do to be able to achieve better? What can I do to be able to succeed in that which I'm doing, because that will help me to be able to achieve my grade and my target. The last sentence, if you want to be learning, you will be learning. When I talk about this, I like throwing an example of one guy who went to standard 1 at 84 years young. I say 4 years young because one Joseph Stephen Kimani Nganga Maruge. In the year 2003, when President Kibaki announced free primary education, Kimani Maruge with his Ubiquitous cane walked And in a school in Eldoret, go to the gate and ask to be admitted. Such an 84-year person coming to join, not from standard 1. And he told him, hey, wait a minute. This is not adult education, it's meant for young children. But Kimani Maroge, even after being sent away, he wanted to be learned, he did not give up. He had a dream and he said that one day, I want to be able to learn, read the Bible, because there are many people who are distorting the truth, read the Bible on my own. And Kimani Maroge also had another dream that I'll talk to you about in a short while. So when he was sent away, Kimani Maroge decided, no, I'll stick here. And he kept coming back. Finally, after his persistence, because persistence always wears resistance. After persistence, Kimani Maroge was finally allowed in. When he started going to school, the parents were up in arms. Nafikiri walikuwa nafikiria kwamba huyu mzee ataambukiza watoto wao uzee. So they said, no, he can't go to school with our children. So again, they were there saying Kimani Maroge should not go to the same school with their children. Now Kimani Maroge did not give up. But even as he tried this, it became so difficult until he was literally being thrown out of school. The head teacher was transferred to go to another school. Now Kimani Maroge did not give up. He sold 2 animals. From Eldoret he came to Nairobi to come and petition so that the head teacher who could understand these issues can be retained in that school. And believe you me, he was listened to. Kimani Maroge, when he decided to go to school, his name was put in the World Guinness Book of Records. I'm not saying when your name is put there, it's like being put in the book of life, no. What it means is, Kimani Maroge had done something that nobody in the whole world had ever done. Going to school to standard 1 at the age of 84. And there he was. So when Kimani Maroge is in school, struggling at his age, there are many people who are laughing at him. There are many people who think he has missed the point. There are many people who think, why on earth is he coming to school at this age? But Kimani Maroge had a big picture. He had a vision of where he's going to school. So as time went by, Kimani Maroge was invited to go to the US for 1 month to go and tell the Americans and the whole world the importance of going to school. So you can imagine, Kimani Maroge cannot articulate any idea in English. His Swahili was very poor. But he goes as a role model telling people that age notwithstanding, somebody can go to school. So he's talking to forums and he's giving lectures about the importance of school, the importance of education, the importance of learning. And Kimani Maroge is accompanied by the head teacher who has to translate what he's talking about. Kwa hivyo anasimama kwenye hadhira kama hii na Kimani Maroge anaambia tumekuja hapa kuambia umuhimu wa masomo. And then the head teacher would say, we have come here to tell you the importance of going to school. And then Kimani Maroge would say, lazima nyote mudome. Let's appreciate Kimani Maroge. Let's appreciate Kimani Maroge. Let's appreciate him. Now that means that this man, at this age, there is something that dawned on him. I must have a series of missed opportunities. But even as my sunset years grow, I still want to grab a bit of what I ought to have got many years before. Now Kimani Maroge had a dream. Kimani Maroge was saying, I didn't meet him personally. Remember he was 84. Kimani Maroge was saying, when I grow up, I want to become a veterinary doctor. If Kimani Maroge could dream at 84, how much more can you be able to dream yourself? If Kimani Maroge can take it upon himself to have to fight through all that resistance to be accepted in the education system, how much more can you dream yourself? And that is why, if you want to be learned, you be learned. Yes, there are times when subjects appear like they're too demanding. Stick up to the fight. There are times when you feel like other students are understanding faster than you. When you feel like giving up, never, ever, 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 never, ever, 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 ever give up. And in in your heart tell yourself, I will never give up. Never ever. I'll never give up. Because you see, when you give up on what you're supposed to do, then you allow other unfortunate, unnecessary, important distractors to take over. And as I finish, 5 distractors. A study was done recently in our schools. And I'll tell you this. Some of the things that are distracting us and stopping us from being able to concentrate in education are, for example, gambling. Today, every time you're watching the TV, there will be more than 2 or 3 advertisements about gambling. Like which one? Exactly, you know them all. Thank you very much. And what are they doing? They are luring us to what they call drugless addictions. In fact, they say gambling can be addictive. And there are many people who end up spending what they have, hoping that one day they can take home $1 billion, $100 billion, and they get hooked. Number 2, there are people here in terms of sports. Let me talk about soccer, football. We call it football in this country. There are people here who will tell you everything in terms of a lineup. In man who, man where, man what, Chelsea, Arsenal, all those teams. And they can be able to tell you how many have played this season, how many are likely to score the next season. They have all these details. Ask them about the periodic table, nothing good. Ask them about Ngeli, Kiswahili, nothing good. And yet they can even tell you where these players are coming from, how old they are, and when they will die. They have all this information. Number 3, peer pressure. We can have positive peer pressure, we can have negative peer pressure. And when you think about peer pressure, what it means is, there are many times we want to do this instead of this. Putting it on our cheek instead of putting it on our cheek. Because we are listening too much to what other people are telling us. Again, let us use the peers we have in our communities, the peers we have in our schools, the peers we have in the camp here for positive way of doing things. Because that way, you can be able to draw something good out of it. I don't like demonizing peer pressure because you can have positive and negative. Let us enlist a lot more on the positive side so that you can be able to learn out of it. Social media is a good thing. However, it is taking too much of our time. And especially because people are staying up late in the night. Probably they are chatting. They get to a point where stories appear to be ending, but they want to keep on chatting. So one person says a chat, haha, the other one replies, And if it's in a group conversation, you can find many What do I tell you? That what am I doing with my time? Why would I rather not even sleep and wake up fresh to do other things the following day? And then finally, we have what I call negative attitude. Now I'll tell you what. If there is something that will be very faithful to you, is time. Imagine time like a huge rock that's rolling downhill. And when it rolls, it is going to gain momentum. However, it will roll whether you like it or not. It will roll whether you are aware of it or not. The same way, I saw different people point in different directions when it comes to the true north or not north. Now, north does not change whether you know it or not. That is why Wachira says, it will never be what you want until you do what you want. That is when it is going to be what you want. And do what you have to do when you ought to do it, whether you like it or not. So let's make sure that even as we work on our attitude, we are positively embracing time as a factor that will help us to be able to understand the stuff we are reading. Time as a factor that's going to help us to be able to realize our self-confidence, our self-worth, and grow in terms of our self-concept. Let us embrace time to be able to grow in terms of our self-esteem, like ourselves, and love ourselves to an extent that also from here. And this is Kenya currency. How much money is this? He was to give it to you. I'm sure even the people who are asleep now will wake up. He was to give it to you. I'm sure you can use this money for whatever reason. For some people, they see food when they see money. For some people, they see bundles. Other people probably will see something to remember. However, I choose to destroy this money. And I'm busy. And I'm busy. And I'm busy. Ninaifinyanga. Ifinyanga. Kabla sijatupa, how much money is that? Is it still 1,000? Nataka niwekelee hapa. Na nikiweka hapa, niikanyage. Na niikanyage. Na niikanyage. Kisha niinue. Bado naitaka. How much money is this? Sahi nitaitemea mate. Niitemea mate kabisa. Na niitemea mate. Pesa ngapi hiyo? Sasa. Nikijua. How much money is it going to be? And you're dead right. Now let me tell you this. This note here, najua kama ilikuwa fake. This note here, nikifungua namna hiyo na nilainishe, hata kama imekunjika kidogo, na nikishika mahali ambapo ilitoka na nirejeshe, nafikiria bado hiyo itakuwa ni noti ya 1,000. Before I give it to you, listen. Before I give it to you, listen. One more time. Before I give the 1,000 shilling note to you, listen. You can be hard-pressed from every side. There could be many things craving for your attention. There could be lack of understanding or perceived lack of understanding. There could be moments you're telling yourself, I am not good enough. Nobody likes me. Nobody appreciates me. Nobody understands me. There could be moments when you're looking down upon yourself because you think you're not performing in the right way. However, let me tell you this. Those abilities within you, those God-given gifts within you, the talent that God has put within you remains in you until you can bring it out. No amount of pressure in terms of telling you you're not good enough, telling you that you cannot do it, no amount of pressure of people telling you, don't even listen to what I'm talking to you about, no amount of negativity should stop you from being able to pursue your goal. And the moment you choose to write down your goal and you're doing something every day to achieve your goal, it doesn't matter how many times you missed it before, it's still within you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and God bless you. It could be about the 4 types of people. I'll take a question. It could be about the 3 sentences. I'll take a question. It could be about Chris and why I brought him here. I'll take a question. It could be about this girl here, a pretty girl who's now listening keenly. It could be a question about anything that would help us reach our camp. And I'm grateful because over 99%, I'm sure we're following. There's a small percent that kept falling asleep and waking again just to catch up. Thank you very much. There's another percentage who are talking to themselves. Thank you very much. There's another percentage who are busy telling other people to listen to them and they ignore them. Thank you very much. However, if you've got any question, maybe pay time study. Ask the question. Anybody with a question? Please stand up. If you have a question, get a microphone. We have another microphone. Wapatia wale vijana. You can even come to the front. John, come. Mwenzako, come.
Need to
Is there anyone? said Ivan?
Yes, Ivan. I was asking if you can give us the money.
Okay. Let's clap for Ivan. Let's clap for him. Give it to him. He's even telling what to ask. Go ahead. What's your name?
Lee.
Lee. Go ahead, Lee.
Give us the money because so that we can see your professor.
Okay. Lee says, Ivan said, give us the money. And then Lee says, give us the money so that you can see. That's what he said? So that you can see that you are a professor. Go ahead. He has another question.
This is the serious one.
Now he has a serious question. Now he doesn't want the money, he has a serious question. Go ahead.
I still want.
Oh, you still want the money. A serious question.
Wanasikia ati architecture inanga makazi Kenya. Ni kweli ama si kweli?
Haina nini?
Makazi.
Haina kazi.
Kama ni kweli ama si kweli? Ndio piga kusema hivyo.
Sawa. Ivan anasema huwa nasikia architecture huwa haina kazi. Na anasema nasikia watu wengi wakisema hivyo. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Thank you very much. Lee, sikiza shahidi. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
In Kenya, as in watu wengi huwa pursue business management.
In Kenya, watu wengi pursue business management. Go ahead.
Sasa hiyo namba ya business management ndio watu wengi inaweza affect the number of jobs that watapata.
Kwa hivyo naona kwa sababu watu wengi pursue business management, hiyo kuwa na watu wengi kunaweza affect zile opportunities ziko katika business management. Kwa hivyo kuna shida. Sawa sawa. Thank you very much. Another one. Let's clap for Lee and Ivan. Let's clap for them. All right. Let's start with the serious questions. Ivan is talking about people pursue architecture as a field in the profession. Now, in fact, I like it when not only them. I like it when we say watu wengi. I like it when people say hapa Kenya. I like it when people say sisi young people. I like it when people say shule nyingi. I like it when people say mambo mengi. Now I'll tell you this. There's something called Pareto principle. And this guy called Pareto, alipofanya uchunguzi aliona ya kwamba there's something called 80-20 rule. Please listen to me because it's going to help you even as you pursue your careers and even as you fail to ask the question that you have because I want to answer it. 80-20 principle means that at any given time, there's a very small percentage of whatever it is that controls the bigger percentage. Think about this. Kwenu nyumbani, kuna vyombo ambavyo vinatumika vya jikoni ambavyo vinatumika 80% of the time. Sufuria kupika sima ni ile ile. Kisu ambacho kinatumika pale kitchen ni kile kile. Lakini kuna vitu vingine ambavyo vinawekwa kwa sababu ya nani? Ya wageni. Na havitumiki. Lakini kuna vile ambavyo vinatumikishwa. The very small example that you can be able to relate with. Number 2, hata mavazi ambayo tunavaa, kuna nguo fulani ambayo you wear most of the time compared to the others. True? Think about that. In other words, there's what we call the imbalance in life. Na huwa aina hiyo, tunapofanya mambo aina hiyo ni kwa sababu we are actually operating on the 80-20 principle. There is a small group of people who make things happen. There is a small group of people who go an extra mile. Again, 80-20 rule. There is a small group of people who will go and ask for help. There is a small group of people who will influence other people either positively or negatively. Even Jesus Christ himself had how many disciples? 12. Ambao alituma kama apostles. And today, gospel has reached all the corners of this world. Essentially what he's saying is, there are people in the cabin crew. There are people who make things happen. There are people who will take it upon themselves to take up the leadership and go ahead. For me to be here, I have made a decision. I want to speak. For me to be here, I've made a decision. Whether you're going to listen to me or not, I will make my point. For me to be here, I've made up my mind that I will do the purpose for which God created me to work on. So essentially, Evans and Lee, we have these buildings as a manifestation of people who have studied architecture. We have whatever you see, including the tallest buildings in the world, because there are people behind this one. Are they few or many? That's not the question. What is your passion? What is your calling? Are you able to study this thing and make a career out of it? It's not even how many people are willing to do it. No wonder a person like Thomas Edison was tried 9,999 times when probably other people are busy sleeping. And guess what? He got us an incandescent light bulb. So many times we might want to shift our thinking. What if it's not possible to what if it can be done? We must shift our thinking in terms of what if I study hard in the subject requiring me to pursue these architecture things, but finally I can be able to make sure that buildings are not going to collapse. They're built. So there are people who are doing it. And guess what? They're shy. But thank you for your question. Now, business management. Now, there are people who will go to business management because they cannot do other things. And they are running away from other things. And at times, it might appear that they are flooding in a particular area. However, if it falls your law to do business management course, if it falls your law to pursue a particular area in business studies, please give it your all. Be the best you can be. And guess what? Enhance it with your talent. Enhance it with the skills that you can be able to have. And believe you me, you will stand out shining. And when you shine, people will call for you. And people will be asking, where is this great leader so that he can come and do this for us? There's a guy who was a shipbuilder. And for many, many, many years, he had a fantastic job because he was giving it his all. One day, he retired. But there's a ship owner who had this huge cruise ship that broke down. And they tried many engineers, nothing doing. Then somebody remembered, there's an old ship guy or engineer who can help us. So they sent for him. And he came. And they told him, this thing has stalled. It's not working anymore. Please help. He went around it, inspected it a number of times. Then he asked them to get a hammer. A small hammer. And they brought it to him. And he came with a small hammer. And he got to a point where he hit with the hammer. And the engine roared to life again. And everybody was amazed. He only did that. And they said, wow. So later when he went away, he sent a bill to the company that had asked him to come and do the repair. The bill was equivalent to what probably we might call 100,000 Kenya shillings. And then somebody asked, only for heating, you're charging us 100,000? He said, yes. Give us a breakdown. And he wrote for them, let's put it like 2,000 for the what is this called? The hammer, and 98,000 for knowing where to hit. I'm only paraphrasing something I read. Essentially what he's saying is, if you knew where to hit, you'd have done it yourself. For you to call me to come and hit is because I have this. And out of my intelligence, out of my knowledge, out of my skills, I am able to market myself. So I'm looking at Evans and Lee here who are bold to ask a question. And I'm looking at all of us here who have an opportunity to be like Thomas Edison, not necessarily to come and ask me a question here, but to ask your textbooks, to ask your teachers, to ask the people who are making presentations here, to ask other people seated next to you who know better than you. And all you do probably is just laugh with each other and the day is done. Let us learn how to learn from one another and also to learn from other people. So later after this, please see me. I'll tell you how to get the money. Thank you very much. Let's clap for them as they sit down. Any other question? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for please come to the front. Encourage him as he comes. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Come.
Information is great, but ignorance and ignorance is much greater. Information is greater, but ignorance and ignorance is much greater. Yes.
Information is great. But ignorance and arrogance is much greater. Mwingine? Sawa. Okay. Thank you, Sebastian. Let's clap for Sebastian. Okay. Sebastian is making a quote that will not worry me. I've not come across it, but I've thought through quickly. He says, information is greater, or is great. Information is great, but ignorance and arrogance are greater. I want to think, because I'm allowed to have an opinion. The person who said this recognized that knowledge is power, but what you do with it is what gives you actual power. Meaning that knowledge is only potential power. When you have knowledge, you will have information to give to other people. When you have knowledge, you'll be informed, so that you can also be able to inform other people. So information is great. However, for this person to think like this, my thinking is, when you are ignorant and it's going to get greater, it means you'll be yearning to learn. Because when I don't know something, and I do not sit back just to relax and wait for things to happen, I will go out of my way and ask questions like Thomas Edison. Out of wanting to know, out of my ignorance, I will go out of my way to learn. When I am stubborn, that I cannot stop, probably that's what you call it arrogance, and maybe everybody else can have a different opinion. When I am pushing it, then by all means, I'll stick up the fight, and finally, I'll be able to get there. That's what I would think by saying information is great, ignorance is greater, and arrogance is greater. Thank you very much. Sawa. One more. Yes, please come. My friend Chris. Brilliant Chris! Even as you come. Thank you, Chris. Just come. Very good. You're joining the league of Lee, Evans, and Sebastian. Naweza kuvua kwanza.
Nataka kuulizaje? Nataka kuulizaje kama graphics and design ni kosa ama ni talanta?
Okay.
Alafu ameniform 3 misi form 2.
Yeah, in form? And?
Form 3.
Oh, what's form 2? So what was form 2? Oh, he has corrected us. He's in form 3, not in form 2. Alright, who is going to answer that for us? He's talking about graphic and design. Is it a career or is it a talent? Who's going to help us? Who is going to help us? Nani atatusaidia? Graphic and design. Yes? Okay. You want to help? Okay. Let's hear from the lady here to tell us her name.
Good afternoon. Graphic and design could be, it's an inborn talent, but at the same time, it's also a skill that you learn. Because there are people who have the interest, so long as, because as Mr. Wachira said, there is passion. Now, if you're passionate about graphic and design, it doesn't matter whether it's inborn, as long as you have the passion, you learn it as a skill, and you can even outdo somebody who has it inborn. Now, the people who have it inborn also, mostly graphic and design also is inborn in that there are people who they don't have to learn it. Like they even go to do other courses in campus, but at the same time they do it as a side hustle. So it can be learned. If you're passionate about it, then it means you'll put yourself out there to take it, to learn it as a skill. But already if it's inborn, then it means it just comes naturally. Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's push the scholar. Anyone else to add to that? You'd like to add to that? Thank you. Okay, please. Let's hear Mrs. Mugambi saying something about that. Okay, please listen.
Yesterday, I spoke about the difference between careers and talents. Did you call it art? Art and design is not a career. It is a talent. I am saying, yesterday I get the difference between careers. Kindly keep quiet. I spoke about the difference between careers and talents. Art and design is not a career, it is a talent. That's the reason my sister is talking about a gift that is internal, that nobody can get it away from you. You have it, you can draw without anybody teaching you. And that is what is known as a talent. It is such a gift that when Mrs. Mugambi is studying, you can draw me. Is that so? Yes, that kind of a thing. Now, possibly now you can have that gift, then you have a career. And that's the reason she has said that one can be a side hustle. It is not really a hustle because they are gift. And therefore, you can earn with it and you can earn with your career. Therefore, that one is a total talent. It is not a career, but a talent. Thank you.
Thank you. Some addition to this. If you are an artist, you're a good artist, you want to make art your career, what did we say yesterday? You add mathematics. Sawa? When you add mathematics to it, it becomes what? Architecture. Yeah? Then it becomes a career. Kuongeza mahesabu ndio ikuwe career. Yeah, that's what you do. And then you add some physics over there. Yes, people who are graphic designers, they go to school of architecture. They learn how to draw nice things, interior design, outside. They do costume design for movies, Star Wars, like video games and all that. They come from school of architecture. It's known as visualization science. When you finish that, you're no longer a graphic designer, you become a visualization scientist. So, that is the right name for the career, visualization science. Thank you.
All right. Let's appreciate all of you who responses. Finally, when it comes to that, this is my take. Every time you are interested in a particular field, every time you are interested in a particular career, before you hop into it, and before you make a decision, please do enough research, do enough consultation, ask people. To make it even better, you can even visit a particular person at their place of work where they are carrying out their activities in that profession. There are some that you interact with on a daily basis, probably teaching, when you go to a doctor, but there are others that you may be required to go and actually spend a bit of time with those people to learn and to ask them as many questions and to be able to understand what goes on in that particular field. So even as you make up your mind, you're well informed. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing to do? Do your hands like this now. Do your hands like this now. Do your hands like that. Everybody, do your hands like that. Do your hands like that.